Hello my dolls, what's up, welcome back to Afrodite by Olympia. This video is going to be a comparison between the Prime Beauty bronzer in Brownsville compared to the one, the only BECCA Sunlit bronzer in the shade Maui Nights. If you want to see how these two bronzers go head to head, I suggest you keep watching.
From the top, drop that, yeah, feel the funk, y'all, yeah, feel the funk, y'all, yeah, lay back in the cut, what's up?
Alright guys, everybody has bronzer fever thanks to Fenty and her new sun chasers, I think they're called. Yeah, your girl has to wait because, you know, I don't have a Sephora that I can just, you know, walk all on into. I have to wait for it to arrive in the mail. So it is coming, okay? It is coming. But today I still wanted to review some bronzers for y'all. Now y'all know, long time coming, that BECCA Maui Nights is probably my favorite bronzer. It's kind of up there with the e.l.f. Aqua Bronzer. Those two are kind of on par. This will give, ooh, sorry y'all. My mama's ringing me. My mama's ringing. Mommy! Sorry about that. Momsy rung. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so this one is kind of on par to be my favorite. I do like the e.l.f. Aqua Bronzer just as much. And then you get that the blush that comes with it too, so it's just an all-round awesomeness. But BECCA Maui Nights with its red undertones is, in my opinion, iconic. Okay, I think there's a lot of dark girls out there who can attest to the fact that this is a very, very excellent bronzer. And yeah, so while we wait for Fenty to roll on in, we've got some bronzers to check out. Okay guys, probably one of the, let me try that again. Probably one of the best packages I have ever received in the mail with a cute little note. I was like, yes, I was so here for it. In my hot little hands, I have the Prime Beauty Brownsers. I've got two shades, Brownsville, which is most likely going to be my shade, and I also have Chocolate Litty. Chocolate Litty is darker, definitely still has kind of neutral, pulling on red undertones as well, but more for contouring. Now I'm gonna swatch this shade for you guys, but if you've been to my channel before, you know I'm not a proper, oh cool, it comes with a sponge. I'm not a proper contour person. Like, if you're looking for contour, don't come to me, ladies, because yeah, I'm not the one. I suck at contour. I actually kind of contour bronze to get kind of chiseled and defined features. Yeah, I suck at contour, so that won't be happening with us today. Anyway, so we're gonna do one bronzer on one side and one on the other. Before that though, I just want to tell you a little bit more about Prime Beauty. This is what this video is mostly about. So let me just say something. Prime Beauty Cosmetics is a brand that was created to remind women of color that our beauty needs are primary, not secondary. Our beauty should be celebrated, not tolerated. This indie brand is dedicated to making women of color a priority in their beauty industry. We are fun celebration of our beauty, our cultures, and all that we contribute to the world. Our goal is to always celebrate the things that make us beautiful inside and out through our products. Ladies, you are loved and appreciated. XO Prime Beauty. Yo, can I just get a round of applause? Standing ovation, because that was amazing. Okay, I love everything that this company stands for. I am all about it, and I want to bring it more to the international scale. You know what I'm saying? Just reading that, I'm just like, we are always forgotten, and for there to be a brand like this that is just putting us at the forefront. I know you can arguably say that Fenty is doing the same thing, but they also cater to lighter skin girls. Prime Beauty is just for deep skin. Like it's just, it is what it is. It is just for deep skin. Well, particularly these Brownzers. The lip products, anyone can use those lip products, I must say. The pigments, anyone can use those pigments. But they do put an emphasis on deep skin first, and I love that. These Brownzers retail for $21 USD. So that's about $26, $27 Australian. Yeah, so I feel like it's affordable. It's kind of in the middle there. I really want to see how this goes against, you know, on me, and just compared to other bronzers. So let's go ahead and swatch. I'll just swatch Chocolate Litty first, only because I'm not going to be putting this on my face, but I feel like you guys should see it swatched because it's beautiful. God dang. Yeah, I need to learn how to contour. Like I need to learn how to contour. Just so I can use that. That's the only reason why I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna force myself to learn to contour, is to use that, because that shade is ridiculously good. But the shade I'm gonna be using on these cheeks today is Brownsville, and it looks like that. Now, so these are highly pigmented bronzers with beautiful coverage with a matte finish. So these don't have any shimmer on them at all. It's showing up. I reckon this is gonna look quite good on me. It still does have a little hint of red to it, but it's leaning more towards the neutral red. It's interesting, that color. And then let's swatch BECCA MAUI Nights, which, as you can see, is a hell of a lot more red. I am a crazy bronzer person. Like, I just hope, y'all, when you see Afrodite by Olympia, you associate me with bronzers, because I die for bronzer. Like, I love. I'm rolling my sleeves up. that's how serious I'm about to get. I love bronzers. I love everything about them. They transform the face. They give you so much character and dimension and just snatchedness. You know what I'm saying? It's the best. It gives me life. I love every single thing about it. But we're going to talk about brushes, bronzer brushes. I have just written down my favorites. So, in my opinion, there are two ways of bronzing. You can bronze kind of like a diffused, kind of all over wash of color, or you can bronze in a more precise and targeted way. Now, to achieve one of either of those types of bronzing depends on what brush you use. So I have some brushes. I have some really affordable, mid-range, and the bougie brushes. You know, because people like me bougie, and I just want to know what the bougie ones are, okay? So we'll start with the tapered type of contoured, like chiseled bronzing. So the Morphe E4. Where are you, girl? Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. I have to like color switch this out. I promise it's clean. So this is the Morphe E4 tapered brush. This particular brush is $21 AUD from au.morphe.com, and this is called the angled contour brush. This brush is excellent for getting a chiseled, kind of direct, precise bronze. So yeah, there's that one, that's affordable. Another good one for more direct chiseled bronzing is the Real Techniques blush brush. It's got that tapered top, so you're gonna get a more concentrated but diffused bronze. So that's not a good one. This one retails for $24.99 AUD. It's available at Priceline, iHerb.com. Ray White Chemist, any place that sells Real Techniques brushes. And then finally, more kind of upscale bougie, we've got the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. This retails for $42 AUD. It's available at Maya, because you know they've got benefit counters at Maya, and also Priceline, Sephora. So that's this one. This is similar to the Real Techniques one. A little bit more concentrated, but it will give you like a soft diffusion as well. Lovely, awesome, soft brush. And then if you're wanting a really kind of soft diffuse wash of color, we also have the Real Techniques powder brush. Looks a little something like this. It's not as tapered, it's got like a wider top, but it's still quite, do you wanna like focus on me? Thank you, camera. It's still quite dense though, so this will give you like a soft wash of color just on the perimeter of your face. You can bring in a little bit, but with a soft diffused look, you don't really want to do that. You just want to keep it to the perimeter of your face. Awesome choice. Did I say how much this costs? No, I didn't. This costs $27.99 and is also available at Priceline, iHerb, any place really that sells Real Technique brushes. They're everywhere, I promise you. And then we also have, going into the more pricier side, we have the It Cosmetics powder, airbrush powder and bronzer brush number 1. This is what it looks like. So soft, like one of the softest brushes I've ever used. And once again, you're gonna get a good, yo guys, this dog will not quit. Like, she will not quit. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Okay. Where were we? That's right. This brush. Awesome. This one costs $68 AUD and it's available at Sephora or sephora.com.au. And my favorite bronzing brush when I want like a soft wash of color, if I'm using BECCA MAUI Nights, excuse me, this is the brush that I always use it for, and that is the Marc Jacobs The Bronze. It's literally called The Bronze, like I can prove it. See? The Bronze. That's literally the name of the brush, The Bronze. It's got an awesome, like, softest bristles ever. It's nice and rounded and can still give you a tapered effect, but it's gonna still be more on the diffused side of things. I just love just brushing it everywhere. Such a good brush. But unfortunately, this brush retails for $105 AUD. Yes, your girl did it. She spent $105 on a brush. Moving on. Okay, so they're the brushes that I like to use to bronze, depending on which bronzer or the type of effect I'm going. So I don't know where it cut off, so I'm gonna just backtrack a little bit. Yes, so I did spend $105 on a bronzer brush. Let's move past that. And yeah, so I will say though that if I'm using a matte bronzer, then I tend to go towards a more kind of chiseled bronzer look. If I'm using a shimmery bronzer, that I will tend to go more kind of diffused and light and airy and just natural looking, you know what I'm saying? So bearing that in mind, I have 2 different bronzers. So what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna try and get a diffused look first with the matte bronzer, using one of the bigger kind of fluffier bronzer brushes. So I'm just gonna get my hair out the way. Okay, so we're gonna do the Prime Beauty on this side. So left is Prime Beauty, right is going to be the BECCA, like my left, your right. I'll use the Real Techniques brush. This one is the blush brush. gonna go in. Ooh, dang, picks up quite a bit of product. Oh, that actually looks really nice. It's just got that perfect amount of warmth without being too red. Can y'all see that? Tell me you can see that. Tell me you can see that. No bronzer. Bronzer. No bronzer. Oh, guys, it's beautiful. She's beautiful. That's for sure. She's beautiful. On this side, I'm going to go in with the Chi Chi for the Maui Nights. Maui Nights retails for $54 AUD and it's available at Sephora or sephora.com.au. So this bronzer is definitely vastly different. You see how red it looks on that side? On this side it's definitely more brown, chocolatey. I really like both. Which one do you like better? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you like the Prime Beauty Brownsville? Or do you like the BECCA Maui Nights? Prime Beauty. BECCA Maui Nights. Ooh girl, they're both cute. I really like them both. Just gonna use a bit of bronzer on the nose. I often do this. I always do this. I just apply it like so. And then I use my Micro Smooth to blend it down. Just gonna go ahead and apply highlighter, blush, all of that. And we're just gonna use the Saharan Blush Volume 1. Okay guys, that is the end of this video. I hope it was, you know, educational and you got something out of it. Like I said, I go gaga over bronzers and I'm really excited to share Prime Beauty with you guys. Now, Fenty Beauty's bronzers, they're on the way to me. I'll be doing a video on that soon, so look out for that. Oh, real quick, these eyes, Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. That video is coming soon. That will come up soonish, okay? Won't be up yet. Go ahead and subscribe if you like what you see today. I upload every Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. But yes, I love you guys. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.